Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Jennifer Rogalski, coming to you from charming Grand Blanc, Michigan, known for its community, education, culture, and recreation. Join me to take a tour of what makes this place special. We are here with Lee LaForest, President and CEO of the Grand Blanc Chamber of Commerce. Lee, thank you for joining me today.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
There's so much buzz about what's happening here and all the events that you guys have been able to introduce to the community. You want to talk about some of those?
Sure. So we have 9 signature events throughout the year, but our real goal is to be as involved and as impactful within community. Hence, that's why we have so many events.
Right.
And some of the events that we have coming up, I think you know about. We've got our golf outing completely sold out for the 3rd year in a row. We're really excited about that. But then we've got our annual Fun Fest, which is a large community festival.
Right.
And then new this year, we are introducing a brand new community concert at the high school stadium.
Given all the success you've had, where do you see our 5-year vision?
It would be wonderful to have a space that we could offer to hold conferences of larger scale size, to be able to bring more professional development offerings to our members,
right.
Even to have the community come in and utilize that space as a community hub. And I'd like to continue to grow our membership. We want to continue to bring in new businesses. We want to bring in youth. We want to encourage people to continue to invest in the community of Grand Blanc.
And since you mentioned the new athletic complex at the school, we are going to be going there next to share with our viewers. So excited to share the aquatic center, the new complex. It's a gem of Grand Blanc and a lot of planning in the making. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I'm excited to see what the future holds.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
I'm here this afternoon with Dr. Trevor Allward, Superintendent of Grand Blanc Community Schools. Thank you for joining me.
Yes, it's an honor.
Thank you. I know you've got the aquatic center in here. You want to talk about some of the other great things that are happening in Grand Blanc schools?
You know, we're very proud of our tradition of excellence. We have just recently were recognized by the National Association of Music Merchants as a top community for music education in the country. We have a robotics team that just competed at the World's competition in Houston, a drum line that just competed at the World competition in Dayton, Ohio. So we're much more than just a stadium and an athletic complex. You know, we have great tradition in the classroom, wonderful teachers, and we're very proud of that.
And you want to talk about some of the newer programs that you've been bringing on to kind of service your diverse student body?
You know, at our high school, we have about 110 clubs for students to be involved in on top of our athletic programs. So one of the most recent additions has been our esports lab and our esports program, which had a standing room only participation level during tryouts. About 87 kids tried out. We've recently added a club in girls field hockey. So we've been, expanding the opportunities for kids, and that's what it's all about.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And we're already into the next visioning and planning for the next iteration of capital improvements. And through our currently adopted strategic plan, we're looking at restoration project to our 100-year-old facility at Perry.
Right.
We're looking at our performing arts center, a potential new performing arts center as an investment in our fine arts program, a gallery space, a black box theater, some real commitment. Not only do we commit to our athletic achievements and our classroom achievements, but to performing arts, vocal arts, instrumental arts. That's our next phase. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us today and sharing with everyone else how great Grand Blanc Community Schools are.
It certainly is. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this episode of The American Dream. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did, sharing a little bit about what makes our Grand Blanc community so amazing and special. I'm your host, Jennifer Rogalski, and I look forward to seeing you next time.